vida es un carrusel.
Yo, I've been ghosting you cause I'm working. Like what do you really expect? Money obsessed, cute and sweet, okay, I love how you dress. Man of your talk, give me respect. It's hurting you cause I got the effect. Man of your talk, give me respect. Don't let this shit get to you. Be like metal, trying to chill but I just can't settle. Drive how I want cause this ain't no rental.
I unlocked myself in and it was the worst decision I ever made. Please disregard this if this is sloppy, but I like to try and make my videos very transparent, and I am reading off a script, but you know, I believe in transparency, no cuts, so that's what I try and aim for. But this was a mindset that I dreamed about and I probably had thought about for a very long time. This was around a year ago, where I feel like I had such a different mindset. For example, I had something going for me, which was trading, and I was so passionate about trading. Shout out to my boy Logan who got me into it. Best thing I ever did, even though the profits might not be there, only a couple. I still thank God for getting me into it because it really changed my life. I didn't really have a direction where I wanted to go. But you know, something I'm so passionate about, and I was backtesting, taking notes, and so on every day. This is what I had my ambition set out for, and most importantly, I was handling lust very good as a teenager, and I was very happy. I do want to include lust because I feel like that's a problem that a lot of young kids have a problem with, but they're really scared to speak out, and addiction is a real thing. So I just want to include that. Most importantly though, I was happy. Now, where was this switch that triggered my failure? Well, first of all, I just want to give you all a backstory. My whole life I've dealt with the concept of failing once and just giving up right away. So first of all, that makes things very hard, and I was really working on it and I was doing super well, but I was managing it amazing actually until I wasn't. I mean, first of all, I want to say I am human, but my mindset shifted and this messed me over. The trading slowly stopped, and soon I feel like I slowly lost my passion, and this was something I was trying to hold on to, and this isn't my script, but I feel like me trying to hold on to something such as trading when I knew my passion was getting out was even a bad decision, because I just ended up getting more sloppy with it because I wasn't like the Reese I used to be. So I just want to say it's okay to take breaks, and that's definitely one of the beneficial things that I've taken. It's been a long break, but I'm very thankful that I took it because I'm back in that mode. You know, I feel that passion for doing shit again, and it's more than trading this time. But yeah, just got more lazy. I wanted to sit around all day, and you know, I'm sure everybody has those late night motivation spikes, and you know, I had these spikes where I wanted to make these videos, but every day I'd wake up, I'd be like, fuck nah bro, I'm too tired and shit. And now it's a goal I've set for myself this summer, is to make more videos. So it's, let's see, what time is it? It's 10:49 at night, and I can't lie, so I'm making a update. And yeah, moving on though, with the late night motivation spikes. Everybody has those, and that's what I felt I was facing, and nothing was getting done. But to recently, I've come down to my core roots and where I've got my discipline from, which was trading, and I'm facing it head on. I want to say, if you are struggling with discipline and staying motivated, pull out a notebook. I have about 3 notebooks full of psychology and trading. I try and look over them, which is a goal that I want to do more often, because there's some very sensible knowledge in there that I've learned from 15 to 18 now. And yeah, one thing I do want to say is during that time, lust was involved, and I was struggling very hard with that, but my dream has always been in line, and I know there are always going to be down spikes with anything, and that's where we shoot higher. It's all part of God's plan. You know, I've shown the work ethic, and I know I could do it, and I will. So stay true to yourself and forget about the noise. That's one of the most important things that I've learned over this journey. Call it the journey to freedom. And one thing that I want you guys to get out of this is, you know, hopefully you can notate this down, but I wrote, you just need to put your head down and resist just once. This could be anything. Lust, not going to the gym, and anything. Not taking notes. And what do I mean by this? I mean, the first time you decide you're gonna lock in, whatever, it's always the hardest because it's the first time. And, you know, the second time will be slightly easier, and from so on. And that's one of my core ideas that I have to stay focused in. But, you know, hopefully people can relate to this, because there's a lot of millionaires out there and a lot of people who are successful in life who, you know, doubted themselves every day, but they didn't give up. Doubting yourself and giving up versus doubting yourself and not giving up is different, but you should always have a good attitude. And repeating your goals and ambitions, writing them down, is super helpful. So those are some things I want you guys to get out of this video. Put your head down. I know you guys could do this, whatever you're facing in life. Don't be scared to reach out, because I'm still figuring it out too. But, you know, I'm making this video to look back on myself and really laugh on all the nights that I struggled and question myself if I was gonna make it. Without a doubt, I will make it. And, you know, I'm 18 right now, or 20, 25, 28. I want to react to this video every single time and see all the accomplishments I made. So God bless you guys, and stay locked in.